Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Huringa.co.in. Today we are going to do technical analysis for Eicher Motors. Eicher Mot is EICHERMOT is the ticker name, and here you can right now you're watching the monthly technical chart of Eicher Motors, and here you can see the price trend history path of the stock along with a few technical indicator graphs like RSI, MACD, momentum, ADX, Chagin, volume, and these are the graphs, and I'm also using this moving average like 20 and 50 zigzag and Darvas, etc., to do the analysis for this particular stock. Okay, if you look at the price trend history path of Eicher Motors, until as you can clearly see, we have data here since 2004 to 2017 November 3rd, and as you can clearly see until 2013. August 2013, the stock was not, I mean, just compared with its present price high, the stock was not doing much. I mean, until 2012, 13, like that. So after that, after 2013, it started moving in the upward direction in a very considerable fashion and in a very significant mode. Every time it made a new high. See high, I mean new high one, new high two, new high three, new high four. Okay, though there is a small this thing here, but still sideway movement here, but still this is it is going up. So most of the trend is like it is making new highs, and this making new high pattern is still going on. Right now, the stock is in consolidation phase. You see here, you'll be surprised to know that this particular stock was trading at rupees 381 at one point of time, and today it is trading at 31,140 rupees. Guys, who invested in this stock in 2014, by this time they might have made, become millionaires and billionaires, kind of stuff, millionaires at least. So and still there is a lot of potential left in the stock, and this is a right time if if there are investors who want to invest in the stock. This is the time for you to do the investment. Why? Because some consolidation is happening right now, and during the consolidation the price of the stock goes down, and you can get the stock at a cheap price. And once it starts the upward moment, that time you can get benefited a lot. So that's what I can say. I recommend this stock for long-term investment. Why? Because I can see the pattern here. I can see the continuous pattern. The stock is continuously making new highs, and that pattern is still going on. And all the signals are good. The stock has already crossed its 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, and it is right now under the influence of positive super trend mode. And look at the RSI. RSI is touching the top line 80 line, and most of the time it is the last since 2014 onwards. Actually, it is playing around the top line, and that is very good. Though there are so a little bit a few hiccups here and there, but still it is okay. The pattern is okay. And look at the MACD. MACD. Right now, the signal line is on top of the red line, though the gap is not that much great, and even the histogram bars are populating on the baseline, but the size is very small. Uh, but they are like they are okay kind of thing. And look at the momentum. Momentum is going down because right now the stock is undergoing the consolidation phase right now. So that is the reason all these indicators are looking downwards. Actually, even the direction strength of stock is also going down. But if you look at the tip, there is a slight increase here, and even the volume flow is also going down. But the point here is we go by the here we can take the pattern of the stock, the pattern that the price path pattern of the stock, which is making which is helping the stock to make new highs, and this is very strong here. And so indicators normally show that whatever is the current position, and they support our conclusions. They support our analysis and help us to make conclusions. But we need to look at the big picture, and if you look at the big picture, then the price pattern path of Eicher Motors is very strong, and that's what is a very significant point which we cannot ignore. So I am seeing, I'm giving a lot of importance to this pattern here, and I'm pretty sure after this consolidation phase, the stock will move up. So I recommend this stock for long-term investment. So guys, if you had not invested so far, then this is the right time for you to invest. And if you had already invested in somewhere here, and definitely you know what you got so far. Oh guys, that is the analysis for this particular stock. If you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.